Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're up to issue number 6 already of the Fan Home Build Your Own Optimus Prime figures. So before we get started on the parts, let's have a quick flick through the magazine. There is of course some movie parts, there's some history there with the Prime Dynasties, there's also character profiles, and as I do keep stating, there is loads of G1 stuff in these. Even though you're building Optimus Prime from the movie, you've got a full feature there on the comics, including even Mr. Simon Furman there, the annual, everything in there. It's much more than just, I was going to say more than meets the eye, but of course it's not. It's more than just the movies. So the parts that we're going to get here, it looks like, in fact, let's have a look at this first. We've got the wheel arch, we've got the hubcap, and we're going to be building that. And again, it looks like, yeah, that's what we've built so far. I don't know if we're going to be attaching it. It doesn't look like we're going to be, but let's get these parts out of the bags. In fact, before we start, I need to show you this. If you remember, we've got the Bigfoot. I think this is 3, 4, and some of issue 5. Issue 5 had these bits left over, so maybe we're going to use these. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, so I don't think so. Let's zoom this in a teeny bit. That's it. Let's get the focus right, and let's have a look at what we've got here. So using the bit from the previous issue, yes, it says from issue 5 there, we're going to line this up over the top. Is it? It looks like it is. Yep, there you go. All them fit together neatly. We've got 4 screw holes, and there is 4 IP screws there. So again, the P is plastic, and funny enough, I should have said that. The pack is really light, so it definitely means that everything we're dealing with there is plastic. There doesn't seem to be any metal at all, which I don't really think it needs to, just with the fact that it's a wheel arch and the inner of a wheel. So let's see, let's screw this in. Again, I'm still using at the moment just this free screwdriver that came with pack 1. It's worked really well. I've got a couple of teeny little screwdrivers and things like this, you know, for glasses, fixing from when I used to wear glasses, but this screwdriver that came with it at the moment has been way better than any of the other little ones that I have tried with my special little ones as well. So that's going in, no issues. Again, I'm not going to go too tight because of course it's plastic. Let me go. And it's magnetized. You can see the screwdriver is magnetized, which is brilliant because it would have been really difficult without it. So this is going to be the inner wheel. The hubcap is there just underneath my hand, you can see, and it looks like we're going to be attaching the tyre like it says from the previous issue. So we're getting a bit of a mishmash. We obviously had the head was issue 1, the chest was issue 2, 3 was the start of the foot, 4 was quite a bit more of the, well, 3 and 4 were quite a big bits of the foot, 5 was little bits, and 6 is this here. So what have we got here? Let's pop this over. Let's hope it's not too difficult because I haven't really got anything to bring. Oh, just a bit of force. It is. There you go. Just a bit of force. I thought it might have been more difficult. I perhaps could tidy it up a bit more, but again, I want this to be as realistic as possible. I don't want to do anything off camera. I want you to see me do it. I mean, realistic as in the fact that, you know, if I'm struggling with anything, you'll see and you'll be able to know, maybe be aware of it for yourself. Right, what have we got here? So with this way around, is it saying that? Yes, it is. It's saying with this way around, so not that side yet. Place the hubcap C onto the picture shown. So this is going to go. I love the way everything, I know it sounds dumb, but it just sort of slots in. Perfect, like so, that's fit in. And now we've got 3, where is it? Is there, or is that the other side? 2 screw, oh no, that's it. We don't screw it in, it just slots in. Nice and easy. That surprised me, but it did. It was a tight fit. You did see that. So on the other side, what we've got is this. Let's have a look. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning, that is. Really, really nice. And now we're going to turn it around. We've got the 2 raised. That's what he's going to look like, fully complete, by the way. If this is your first one you're watching, that looks lovely. So this is going to go over the wheel arch, fit over there. Is it going to fit nicely for me? I'm hoping that they'll just protrude a little bit through there just to make it a teeny bit easier. They fit through okay. I was just kind of hoping that that would, I think you know what I mean, just fit through the gap, making it flush. It doesn't say that it should, so it says fix the fender to the assemble tyre. The 2 holes, the fender fits over the 2 posts. Press until they, oh no, it does say press until they click into place. So come on then, let's get this right down. I think that's something that I've been, there you go, that's something I've got to admit, guys, I've been very guilty of, not applying too much pressure on lots of it. Again, I don't want to, there we go, I don't want to break it, but to reiterate, you can and you do need, as you saw there, some pressure. Right, last bits here, 2 screws. We're going to have a right mishmash of parts. It's really interesting. It's a bit like the definitive comic collection that they released. They released, I think, issue 6 was issue 1 or whatever, and we didn't actually get issue 1 until about volume 1, sorry, until about issue 50. It was crazy. Right, so this is going in at this side. These are your MP screws, and once again, there is a spare. That's going in, no problems. Making sure it's flush, not at any crazy angle. Let's pop that in, pop that in. I'm a bit gutted that we're not actually attaching it in this issue because I want to see what it's going to look like. My other concern as well is that everything's starting to go well out of proportion because the head is tiny compared to, yeah, that looks good. So is it going to go, it's going to go somewhere there. Don't know exactly where, but it's going to go somewhere there. But yeah, the head's tiny compared to this foot. Anyway, that is stage 6. As I say, fingers crossed, I should be able to motor through these quite fast now due to the fact that they are much smaller stages. That's what I'm looking to do. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. On to the next stage.